Mud is a framework for apps on the EVM, and Zeus is a framework for creating worlds with digital physics on Mud. Digital physics is the design paradigm for on-chain worlds. A creator just deploys resources in space with physics for how they interact. After that, everyone shapes the world together. Anyone can add new objects and new games to this one world. We are building Everlon with Zeus to show how you can have a world where anyone can add games that coexist. For example, builders can build things in the world and post them on social media to get likes and attention. Farmers could choose to feed builders and get points on a leaderboard when they do so. Creatures could train their minds and fight each other to win. Hitmen can claim bounties to chase away the creatures that try to steal food. The point is that all of these different games and stories can be added by anyone to the same world, and they all share the same notion of space and physics. So Zeus is a framework for digital physics, and you can learn more about us on tenet.aw.
Hello everybody, I'm TaxCuts. I'm one of the co-founders of Primodium. Primodium is a fully on-chain game that is built on top of Mud with a bunch of features such as base building, as you can see here, where you can plop down buildings if you'd like, PvP, which starts from training units, and then later on you can send them out to other players, and as you can see there is a bunch of other players here as well. We just started the round today and we had a couple hundred players, which is pretty cool. And also some social elements like trying to climb the leaderboard right here, and also joining alliances to form teams and fight other people. There's also a chat element in which you can socialize with other folks. But yeah, right now in our newest update, we also have a marketplace in which you can see, but so far the round has just started, so not a lot of people have access resources that they can just sell to other people. But we're very grateful for all the support from the Mud team as well as their awesome product. And we're currently releasing updates about once a month, and we hope you stay tuned for what we're going to be doing next.
We are Moving Castles, and we have recently released the beta version of This Cursed Machine, which is a sci-fi horror fulfillment center simulator. In the game, you solve puzzles by reverse engineering complex recipes and use your own body as a large-scale production circuit.
Next year, we will expand the world of This Cursed Machine with many composable minigames so that players can have different roles in this fictional organization and start running the world themselves.
We will leave you with some footage of the actual game to give a sense of what it is.
The Geoweb is building the augmented reality commons. Think of a three-dimensional, worldwide web stretched across the globe with digital games, art, interactions, and information experienced side by side with the physical world. We're building this because we can't let the coming spatial computing era be ruled by monopolists, siloed apps, and attention economy algorithms. In January, we launched our partial common ownership digital land market, and 100% of the funds from this market are allocated to public goods. We'll have some really exciting developments to share on this front in the new year. Recently, we began transitioning our content publishing layer to on-chain with MUD. We're developing an iOS spatial browser to unlock new AR capabilities. This work includes a Swift MUD client that anyone can use to bring autonomous worlds to the Apple ecosystem. If you're interested in what we're doing, you can join our movement by claiming land on the cadastra at geoweb.land and telling your friends. Thank you, and we look forward to building with you all.
Hey everyone, it's Small Brain from Small Brain Games. What did we not build this year? This year we built Words 3, a word game that was fully on-chain. We built Draw Tech, a drawing game that was fully on-chain. In both of them, they're grids where you buy things and play words or draw things. None of it could have been done without the help of the great folks at Lattice. We also built Network States, which is another game with a grid where you move around on the grid, and also that is fully on-chain. And next year, we have some crazy stuff launching, so stay tuned. There'll be something early January, and you literally will never guess what it is. Anyways, peace out, have good holidays, and see you on the blockchain.
Hello, we're really excited to introduce you Aether Sands, our first public playtest. Would like to just dive into the game and just kind of talk about what it's about. Aether Sands is an open world steampunk inspired game where players mint an NFT to build and evolve a new civilization through resource management. As you can see, you start off in an empty map, and first things first, you will deploy a temple with a magical seed, and each seed contains a unique tree that you can evolve and grow. Every tree has its unique traits and types, so that as you continue to progress through the game, you can kind of evolve your tree to see what it could look like. There's some additional utilities that you can do, such as equipping artifacts and stuff. Really excited for the first playtest. Please follow us and let us know. Thank you.
Welcome to Gaul. We're a multiplayer puzzle game being built with Unity and MUD, and for the last 6 months, we've been creating a vision of a 3D game in which players navigate a treacherous grid to build an eternal road on-chain. At the moment, we've been playtesting on the Lattice testnets with a plan to launch early next year. The project's fully open source, and we've also created a framework called Unimud to help people get started building 3D on-chain worlds. I want to thank the community, and especially Lattice, for an amazing year, and we look forward to more autonomous worlds in 2024.